Yeah, good morning, my country people. It's your guest, we also know as Warimiti Yankee. I want to say something, no. You people should not get me wrong. Oh. I am not Tunubu fan. But let me explain what for subsidy is all about, short form or in a short way. For subsidies, Nigeria have crude oil. We bring out the crude oil. We sell it to whichever country we choose to sell. They go refine the crude oil and export it back to Nigeria. Subsidy. Now the government now pay the charges of exporting it, pay the charges of clearing, pay the charges of loading it, because when importing it and bringing it back, exporting, it look as if we are buying it. So for it not to be expensive for the citizen of the country, the federal government has to pay all those charges. To me, it's madness. I don't understand how Nigeria, we have crude oil, we import it, we export it, to the country there, then they are imported back to us. Then our government will not pay charges. Meanwhile, those people will take the commission because they refine it. My own take was, it's too early for Tinubu to remove this fuel subsidy. Me from time against fuel subsidy, because that is what one of the link our government used to steal our money on the name of fuel subsidy. If you know how much in a month, remember that Nigeria, if you know the barrels of oil, crude oil, we export every day just to meet demand and supply in Nigeria, and those countries that are feeding over us. Meanwhile, we have 3 refineries that the government refused to make it work. I was a contractor refinery, so I know what I'm saying. That refinery, nothing is working. They are just pumping money. They are pumping money with paper and biro. They are not doing jack. Before you will get one particular panel to repair for refinery, if you know the amount of salt, you will sort people. They will frustrate you. They will allow you to go and do findings, know where you will get it. See, these people, corruption will not be here. Forget it. I know what I'm saying. I'm not cashing cruise. Refinery, Warri and Port Harcourt. I know what I'm saying. I've been in the system for 2 years. They will frustrate you. They will go and get the link where to get it. South Africa, Greece, wherever. Then you bring the quotation. They will frustrate you. Before that quotation will move, you pay this one. You pay this one. This one you have to give this person money to take it to the right source. At the end, you will not know when you will cross. You know what? Mokona carry on a final go. That's it. We have 3 refineries. See, the Dangote refinery it will work. Go and mark it somewhere. It will work. You know why it will work? The Kakus, the Krudus, and the Werekin in Nigerians, they have what they call it percentage, and our new president has percentage. So therefore, it will work. Me, what I'm trying to say is, if you want to know a president that will work, you give it the first 100 days in office. Let's cut it slack. Let's broom and wash Tinubu for go call Buhari, because Buhari now one of the worst things that's ever happened in Nigeria. That man corruption is too crazy to power 100. The man is corrupt, he's wicked, he's heartless. He does not mean well for Nigeria. He came to damage Nigeria. That's the truth. So let's just watch and see what Tinubu have for us. First subsidy, I support them, because now one problem when Nigeria gets. It's just that the poor masses will suffer. Marketers are another problem we are having. Nigeria have enough fuel that they are brought into the country. Even when Tinubu was campaigning, he said that he's going to remove fuel subsidy. So everybody knows that. My take, the first time I make my video, I said it's too sudden. But I don't think there's anything too sudden. We need a government that will put their foot down and fight. While we are suffering, then they will see the results, not the one what did they call him, CBN governor do with us more. You see, that's our country. You see Buhari, No go well with Buhari. Make una forget am. All those supporter, I don't know how they sleep for night, because if till now Buhari still get people in the supporter, man, I feel for them. That guy is the most corrupt, wicked, heartless, and cruelest president I've ever seen. If you know how much person when want come up for government at that minute, see they look for loan and money. So let's forget it. Tinubu have made two move or three move that I liked. The first subsidy, let's suffer it. It go better. Make them pumping money for Nigeria refinery. If not, make Dangote. After all, Dangote now Nigeria sugar or salt or cement or is Dangote and is working. Abi, would they see the cement buy? Would they see the sugar? Make them give her. The people in there involved, if they like, they don't do the other refinery. At least let us be bringing out our own fuel and refine it in our own country. Not giving trillions or billions to another country from take go refine and bring and come and will not still pay you for your oil expenses, everything, bringing in and taking it. That's craziness. Then for removing the CBN governor, I respect you. That guy is corrupt. That guy is evil. CBN for Tinubu to do that, I respect him. I thought they will not do that. Another person they should look into, that's EFCC man. And that's our foreign minister. What's that woman's name? Abigail. They should probe that woman. And aviation minister for having the audacity to bring plane, higher purchase, go bribe, right Nigeria. That's the highest of. I thought swallowing of money by snake and mocking is the highest in Nigeria. Buhari regime level of, how do you call it, corruption. But you see this last one he did, the plane on, that one off me, on me, turn me to Mumu. If you can do that to a country that they say is the giant of Africa, the large economic country in Africa, you can go to Ethiopia, pay them money, bring a plane, put our name, do us. The more you see, the less you see, then ship it back and remove our name. That guy should go to jail. He should not go to jail for 10. He should rot there. Yes. So, Tinubu, please look into that aviation minister. Minister of Transportation and everything. I don't know. And that woman, foreign minister, the call will look for your name. So, these two move. Fuel subsidy, CBN governor, you earn my respect. But manage the marketers, because those guys are corrupt. You see marketers? Hey, NSC, they learn work. Marketers, the Association of Marketers. Jesus Christ, I do oil business. You see those guys? They are mean. And there are guys behind them. They are Oga on the top. Oga on the top. Oga on the top is from the top. Now them. Now them the runner. They know what's in the talk. If you can handle this, I will say Nigeria should allow him to do his things. I think he know what he is doing. Let's see after 100 days. I'm not your fan, but if you can put your foot there, because true, Nigeria we don't need regular presidents. We don't need a camel. We don't need bread president. We need a president that will be firm. There's the statement you made yesterday that I saw this morning. He said that's Nigeria is done being Father Christmas to other African country. Bro, Baba Blue, if you can stand on that, you earn my respect. All this Father Christmas we are doing to Mali, Chad. What it concern us when Buhari they do road to Chad? What I want to do for Chad? I mean, we are in Duam. What will they do there? Take loan from Chinese. When you say you want a better Nigeria, there's a loan he took that I said they want to be one biggest wanting facility for Abuja. You carry and do vote for Nigeria to Niger Republic. One Shirini. Tonda waka you there. We know before that Christmas. Chad, Mali, wherever. It's not part of Nigeria. Their government should do it. Not us. So if you can cut all these things, bro, Baba, you earn my respect. Nigeria, Mona have patience. Give Baba Blue time. Let's see what he can do. Me, I believe that refinery, I don't care who have shares inside. As long as we are refining our oil, our crude in our country, we don't need to pay any subsidy. We don't need to beg one country come and refine for us and pay them the money. And the oil is our own. They'll take percentage, take part of the oil. Maybe they let's assume the oil is 100%, they'll give us back 60%, they'll take 40%, and we will still pay them for the 60%. Because if the government did not pay the subsidy, we cannot afford to buy fuel. That is the truth. That's the meaning of fuel subsidy. If una no know, make una know. Now government they pay all the ruku so that we the fee buy 100 and something. Government say no go pay again. So Dangote produce, circulate the fuel. Government Tinubu make sure the refinery Delta, Port Harcourt, Kaduna is working. We can do it. Look for guys that are hungry, that can sort for panel, that can sort for people, that can bring people to feast. Our guys can feast. We have talented mechanical engineer that can fix it. When I was going to the refinery to get a contract for 2 years, they frustrate my life. Those people, Jesus, they know that you know what you do. You bring capable hand from abroad. They know that you know what you do. Now you walk on, I better come out, do this, do that, give me 1 million, do this, just to sign paper or to carry paper to MD. No, to carry paper to MD secretary, you pay how much? The ruku could not be here. If where you want go, you want talk of civil servants. Jesus, those people are the highest. They are the oga of them all. The corruption. You see civil servants, their lie, their corruption, their thief, no be here. So Nigeria, please, let's watch Baba Blue. He might do something. Who knows? He might be heartless, he might be wicked. I know he's clueless, he's wicked, he's heartless. Let's watch him. You think say now that guy go fit? You know fit stand the northerners. You know fit. That's the truth. You know fit. It's just I will say you cannot just contradict myself. Let's have patience and watch. The guy go walk, he go run. If you know walk, we go try. All of us we are saying the same thing. We are fighting for the country, the betterment of the country. That is the truth. Me, I'm not doing eye service. I don't find anybody money. I will be talking the way I see her. Make they cut me slack, make it work. And Tinubu now one person you see all those cackles around him cannot oppress him, cannot run him. I don't know Tinubu. Tinubu is the senior brother of devil. Tinubu, hey, I don't know Tinubu. I know Tinubu. He get mind. I know say the vice president now cousin to devil. Believe I in the lane work where Tinubu dey. So we'll give him a slack. Let's watch. First subsidy is a list of Nigeria problem. Now one of the link where they take the thief money, billions every day they share up. Take a go buy house for Dubai and London. You know, make the refinery, make it a work. That's me. Just trying to make common sense. You don't have to like what I say. You don't have to agree, but that's the truth. Have a nice weekend.